Hello, everybody. Work-life balance here. I currently hate my life, but hey, at least I'm not a government employee. Low pay, little benefits, and your chances of getting a paycheck is decided purely by some old people who can't even stay awake or even stay on their own 2 feet. The government shutdown is over. After 40 days of missed paycheck, delayed flights, and some stripping of SNAP benefits for a little time there. But it's all good now, folks, because we have Donnie Labonte in the White House to make it all better by blaming the Democrats for not passing his shitty government cuts that would make America worse. Ain't that just lovely? But hey, at least I'm not getting canceled for saying a slur like retard. It was a good run, fellas. Guess I'll get the GoFundMe going and make $87,000. Jesus fucking Christ. If you have been living a life unlike me, you may have missed this video of a woman calling 2 Somali people the N-word at a Cinnabon location in a Cinnabon employee uniform. Now, I don't have to tell you how brain dead this is because you are a smart viewer and I want you to like and to subscribe to this video, and calling you a brain-dead fuck who needs to die isn't encouraged. But for the brain-dead fucks who need to die on Twitter, contrary to popular belief, my friends, it usually is frowned upon to call your clientele that is giving you legal tender racial slurs. You can leave your comment now. But Zach, the Somalis were allegedly sexually harassing her. How else was she supposed to react? By not going into a racist rant and simply calling security or the police, God forbid, so that they can be removed from the property so that they aren't causing a scene and making the customers of your establishment uncomfortable. Grow the fuck up. It bothers me that this person is receiving a single fucking penny for calling someone a racial slur, but far be it from me to assume that conservatives would, I don't know, actually use that money to donate to something like cancer research and not to a bitch who said the N-word and supposedly has 3 counts of child endangerment. Fellas, I get it. As leftists, maybe we shouldn't have picked George Floyd as the martyr for the BLM movement, but that doesn't mean the right has to one-up that. Y'all have Charlie Kirk. Just run with that and everything will be all good. Not for Charlie Kirk, though. You guys drag that fucker out of his grave every single goddamn week and drag him across the entire US for pity points on Twitter. But that's besides the point. If you are defending this woman for throwing around racial slurs like it's a fucking Klan rally, I highly encourage you to take off those robes and take a look in the mirror once in a while to reflect on your actions that have led you to this point in time with the toaster in the bathtub watching this video. If you are that individual, I am not getting banned for telling you to do it. All I'm saying is don't shoot the messenger. Blatant violations to TOS aside, have you heard about this person named Sydney Sweeney? Yeah, she made like an ad or something. I don't really know. Who, you might be asking? Oh, that's the chick that did the Jeans American Eagle ad that Nazis latched onto and proceeded to hypersexualize as their new trad waifu. Shocking, absolutely nobody. Sydney Sweeney decided that the right-wing gravy train wasn't all that it cracked up to be and decided to jump ship, probably after seeing some of the Alex Jones posts that he was posting on Twitter. Seriously, Alex, could you be any more fucking creepy?
Sydney Sweeney has been making waves, because the only thing worse than being talked about is not being talked about. So in a world that only sees black and white, maybe, just maybe, you were born to be blue. Looks good on you. Sydney Sweeney has great methylene blue jeans.
Alex Jones has good genes. In fact, there's only one thing better than
I did it because I love jeans and I love the brand. I don't support the views some people chose to connect to the campaign. Many have assigned motives and labels to me that just aren't true. Now, if you want my pettiest fuck opinion on this one, I'd preface it with, if I gave a shit, then I'd give you the most base take the internet's ever fucking seen. I wouldn't let this slide. She tried to cash in on the right-wing grift, and she got burned because of it. Now she wants to say it was all for the memes, and pretend she was on the non-eugenic side the whole time when that simply is not true. With that being said, it really wasn't that much of a story, frankly for the fact, or mainly for the fact that it was just another outrage thing, another outrage culture war kind of thing. But we have more pressing news to tend to, because this video is very fucking late. As a matter of fact, this is being filmed on Christmas Day. The script was done on November. No, I added the Epstein bit at the end. Hold on. And hey, hot off the presses with this incredibly out-of-date video, the Epstein files had a new batch of redacted documents. It's funny to me because conservatives are now thinking that they have a W because Donald Trump isn't mentioned in the documents, when in actuality, it is pretty easy to not be in the documents if your name is redacted from all of said documents. It is also interesting how this is centered on Bill Clinton, like really centered on Bill Clinton. It's almost like the Trump admin thought that this was going to be a win by saying that since Bill Clinton is in the files, it would make Dems as a whole look bad, when in actuality, Dems haven't supported Bill ever since Monica Lewinsky. Not really the slam dunk that you think it is. But hey, at least my uncle now has more things to add to his emporium. He sent me something earlier this week that concerned me a little bit.
Hi, my name's Zakkery, owner and proprietor of the Diddy Emporium, Goods and Services. You might be asking, Zakkery, why would you open up a Diddy Emporium? And I gotta say, as a victim myself, with the recent release of the Epstein files, my emporium has been upgraded and added upon with new photos and videos of Jeffrey Epstein, the... Oh no, I'm not gonna say that. With the release of the Epstein files, my emporium has been added to, expanded upon, with new videos and photos of my hero and idol, Jeffrey Epstein. Yeah, this is never gonna see the light of day. Come on down to Zakkery's Diddy Emporium. We've got a bunch of people around here. We've got a bunch of people to showcase. We got Jeffrey Epstein. We've got Bill Cosby. We've got Dan Aykroyd. I fucking hate my life. This place sucks. Now you may be asking, Zakkery, why would you be opening up a Diddy Emporium? And why would you have so much experience on the art of diddling? Well, that's because I was diddled as a kid. A lot. So come on down to Zakkery's Diddy Emporium, where we will showcase the finest art of diddling, and we will show you how to properly diddle. And we might even diddle you if you sign up for our consent forms. Call 1-800-764-FUCK-ME-DADDY. Call 1-800-486-DIDDLE for early tickets, early bird tickets. It is $15 a ticket. We'll fly you out to Epstein's Island with a Diddle Emporium. Gifts and services. See you there. I fucking hate my life.
Yeah, I can see why he's not invited to family gatherings. Well, I poorly digest that. Hopefully this video comes out before the holidays, and if it does, I hope you all have an amazing holidays from me to you lovely people. This year has been an interesting one, and a year of massive growth not only in the channel, but in my own life. Here is to a prosperous 2026 and more higher quality videos to come. Cheers everyone, and stay safe. I'm going to add this little bit here, kind of off script. I do kind of want to say a couple of thank yous. Thank you to every single person who has been following me. We've seen so many people watch the videos, more than I've ever even thought about. Like, I understand that the numbers aren't really impressive, but I find it fantastic that somebody is watching my mad ramblings, and it's nice to see sort of number go up. And hear people, talk about the videos and stuff like that, negative and positive. I don't really care. It's just nice to read the comments and actually read that some of the things that I am personally making is resonating with people. This is something that I've always wanted to do, and it feels like every single day that I work on something like this, we're getting closer and closer and closer to that lofty goal that I am aiming for. So hopefully 2026 is going to be a even better year. Growth, a lot of goals that I have in mind, but I'm not going to get over ambitious. I'm just going to keep on doing what I'm doing, making amazing content for everybody here. And hopefully you guys stick around for the long haul, I guess, because I have a feeling that 2026 is going to be an even more eventful year somehow. With the Trump administration, the Epstein files, and AI, and hopefully I'll be able to make significantly more videos this year, because, creative sparks and all. But thank you to every single person who has been watching this year. From the deepest part of my heart, thank you. I love each and every single one of you. It seems like I have just a little group of people here that I am talking to every single day. And hopefully our little group of people can grow into a bigger group of people as the months and years go on. So thank you to every single person who has been hanging out, the people that I interact with on Twitter, positive and negative, and everybody who watches, likes, and subscribes to these kinds of videos. I've pivoted a lot, and I have to say that this pivot that I've made into comedic, educational, political content has been a very entertaining one for me. This has been the most happy that I've been as a content creator, because it feels like I'm going in a direction. So thank you all. I hope you all stay safe this year. Don't do anything stupid, scary out there. Stay safe. And I love every single one of you. I'll see you all in 2026. Peace.